Britain's one of the most species depleted, nature depleted countries in the world, and it seems like we ought to be doing our best to put it back.
We all know what an amazing things trees are.
I would love to see every single parish planting trees.
It's a very important way of combating climate change.
If every parish could manage to do what we're doing, we could have a massive influence.
So we're here at a farm outside Hungerford with volunteers from St Lawrence's Church and the local community.
We've got some trees from Woodland Trust, we've got some trees from Greenham Trust, and we've got about 18 people who are planting those trees. Roughly half the people are church members and half aren't.
Well, we're in this woodland that they're trying to thicken up, and we've been given a bunch of small hazel trees, and we're attempting to plant them. Yeah, we've got involved with this tree planting through St Lawrence's Church down in Hungerford.
I went to the bereavement classes that Mike was doing, and they were talking about it.
Mike has a way of talking to people as if it's only an easy job. We must go in and do it.
I was asked to come along and help, and I thought, yes, that sounds like a great idea.
We all know what an amazing things trees are. You know, they're great recyclers, aren't they, of gases and so forth, and they produce a cleaner environment. And also we're here in this farm here, and we're improving the hedges and sort of security around the fields, and also the wonderful places for animals to lurk in and breed and so forth. So I would say it's great fun. So it's great for a church sort of come together, and you all know you're doing something good for the environment, so there's a good feeling about that too.
My dad was a keen tree planter and hedge planter. I studied forestry and agroforestry, and this is one of the more ancient forms of agroforestry. Hedges are a very widespread agroforestry technique of basically providing shade and shelter and a natural barrier. You get huge impact from hedgerows, and they absorb carbon, so they're improving carbon storage and biodiversity, as well as serving a function as a living fence.
It's so important to plant trees because trees are a huge carbon sink. They sequester carbon, and in fact in the UK, woodland and forestry sequesters about 5% of all of our greenhouse gas emissions. So it's a very important way of combating climate change. And as well as that, they're also very good at mitigating against the effects of climate change. Trees can help as flood defences. They can help to stabilise the soil and prevent soil erosion, and then also actually help to reduce temperatures.
God created the world, it's His creation, but we are representative of God in a way in caring for that creation. And for me, the big challenge is carbon dioxide. So between when I was born and now, carbon dioxide has gone up by about 25% in the atmosphere. And we need to try hard to try and capture that carbon and put it back into the soils. What's made the project successful is that we've got lots of connections into the community. And it's basically all those connections. We don't have space to plant trees, we're planting trees for others. If every parish could manage to do what we're doing, we could have a massive influence. There's hope, really. There is hope, despite the fact that climate change is for real.
We're planting for the future, the church is for the future. We're looking forward to our children, our grandchildren and their great-great-grandchildren enjoying the fruits of our labour.